Merry meet and welcome to our stream, everybody. This is Ariel Gatoga, and we are streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm trying to get my little clip out of this shot there. This is a general reading for all signs for today, the 21st of May, 2023. Moderating today on YouTube is the lovely Brandy, and moderating on Twitch is the lovely Deline. Thank you so much, moderators, and thank you to everybody for joining us today. I'm reading with this RWS XTDM deck. A crazy name for a deck, but I do like it. And let's purify with this lavender by Provence Santé. 3 sprays in this room are more than sufficient. The video description on YouTube of this video has the links where you can purchase both of these products. And like I said, this is a general reading for all signs for today, the 21st of May, 2023. I have some shuffling to do. If you're watching this on YouTube on a restream, there are some bookmarks in the, that's not what they're called, timestamps in the video description where you can skip right to the reading. I don't read with card reversals, so you're going to see me flipping cards right side up. It's just how I like to read. And this microphone is just driving me wacko. Let me just move it. Sorry for the noise, everybody. There we go. All right, it was right in my mouth. Anyway, I don't read with card reversals, so you're going to see me flipping cards right side up, and that's just how I like to read. Nothing to worry about. If you're watching this live or on a restream, just remember that there are a lot of people watching this reading, so if for some reason it doesn't seem to apply to you, disregard it. It may not be meant for you. In that case, check out the zodiacal readings for your own individual sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign, and you can find all the most recent replays of those on my website at ariels-corner.com, Ariel's Corner with a hyphen.com. We do have a shop, and that's at arielscornershop.com, arielscornershop.com. And we do list all the different decks that I read with that are still in print there, and you can make a purchase if you like. We make a small commission off of each and every sale because those are all affiliate links. And it's a nice little way to support us if you feel like it. We do appreciate your support, but mostly we just appreciate that you're here today for this general reading for today, the 21st of May, 2023. I'm going to shuffle this one more time for good measure, and I'll give this deck a nice clean cut, and we'll see what's in the cards for everybody today. Yay. Okay, that's the Sun card. That's the Death card. And that's the Ace of Cups. My goodness, what a lovely day. Okay, solar light is abundant. So, you know, it's important to remind ourselves that infinite intelligence wants everything that is going to make us happy. All manner of success, joy, prosperity, good health, all the good, because infinite intelligence is the source of good. And the Death card is here to take away everything that doesn't look like what infinite intelligence's will for us is. And we just have to let that happen. But the problem that most of us have, I don't know about you, but it's true for me, is that I like to get in there and kind of try to help. I like to get in there and try to like fix things and tweak things and direct things and move things in the way that I think that are going to be better. And what I notice, and if I'm good about listening to my inner guidance, what I hear is that what I think is helping is actually interfering. So today is a great day to just let go of it. Just to let go, let things be the way they are, but keep your mind very focused on the idea that the will of infinite intelligence is that you be happy and successful in all ways. Not in just some ways, in all ways. We have the idea that somehow the divine is going to test you, or that you have to pay for sins in the past, or that you've got bad karma and you got to get taken care of all of that first. All of those things are stuff that we have come up with on our own. We've learned it from other people who've learned it from other people. None of that comes from infinite intelligence. Infinite intelligence has never, ever decreed that you should have anything but perfect happiness, perfect joy, perfect success, perfect health, perfect good in all ways. So let's just really allow ourselves today to let death take away all of our interference and any other reason why that there might be anything blocking the will of infinite intelligence for us. 2 meditations that will help with this. One is the solar light meditation, which you can find on my website and also on my YouTube channel. And the solar light meditation is simply a method that you can become one with and connect with that force that emanates, what we say emanates off of sphere number 6 on the Hermetic Tree of Life. But what it is it's your highest good, and it's your divine design, and everything that vibrates with that divine design brings you everything that could possibly make you happy, right? And so we want to allow for the divine design to reorganize our whole lives, so that we are happy, we are successful, we are free, no matter what anybody else is saying. No matter what the news tells you, no matter what the environmentalists tell you, no matter what the expert psychologists tell you, no matter what the nutritionists tell you, no matter what the doctors tell you. All of those people are wonderful. And I'm not saying that they're bad or wrong, but they're not infinite intelligence, right? So what's going to happen is as we start to learn how to allow infinite intelligence's will to move through us, then all of those people, those experts are going to say, wow, how wonderful this is. I can't believe how good your life is. I can't believe how things are improving in the world, right? So infinite intelligence wants on a macrocosmic level, wants the environment healed. Infinite intelligence wants the economy healed. Infinite intelligence wants all good for all people, no matter who you are. And on a personal level, infinite intelligence wants you to be healthy, wants you to be happy, wants you to have all the success in every area of your life that is going to bring you the highest joy. So, and then the other meditation is called Letting Problems Die, and it's based on this death card. Death is a servant to life. There's nothing that can kill life. Life goes on no matter if bodies die, cells die, no matter what dies, life goes on. And what death can do and does do is it takes away forms that are no longer appropriate, that no longer support life. So death can serve you in that regard by taking away situations, diseases, issues, conditions, problems, relationships, whatever it is that's standing in the way of the infinite will for you, which again, you have to understand is that you be happy. Now, this Ace of Cups is all about your ability to connect with your own intuitive powers so that you don't need to have me tell you any of this. You don't need me here. You can get it straight from in this picture, the horse's mouth. You can get it straight from infinite intelligence. And if infinite intelligence is, if you're hearing correctly, you're going to hear good news all the time. If you're chattering on your own, if you're using your own ego to give you so-called messages, you're going to have messages of fear. Infinite intelligence doesn't have fear. There's nothing to fear in infinite intelligence. So if you tried to throw a rock at the sun, do you think the sun's going to go and wince? No. So infinite intelligence has no fear. And infinite intelligence is on your side. Infinite intelligence creates you in the moment and wants you happy. But we have that thing called free will, and we can think anything we want to think, and we can do anything we want to do. And our whole species has taken that free will and abused it over the years. But the good news is that infinite intelligence has that solar light on its side so that everything can be reorganized so that it conforms to the divine design. And when things are reorganized, that means that death energy comes out and starts to Seek out and gobble up everything that's no longer serving you, that's bad for you, that makes you unhappy, that brings you disease, that brings you poverty, that brings you all of those things. So yay, death in this sense. Now, we have this Lover's card here, which is very much associated with this Ace of Cups, because the Lover's card is all about, they're using a Rider-Waite-Smith-oriented Lover's card, so it's not quite my favorite depiction of this card, but it'll do. Listening to the will of the universe and allowing yourself to be guided and directed from this. See, this is the Eve figure here in this particular card, how they have Adam and Eve and the angel here without the trees for some reason, I don't know. But she is the intuitive part of you. He is not. So this is the conscious mind. This is the unconscious mind. You want your intuition to be locked into infinite intelligence so that you're always guided and led, so that you know what to do. You can make decisions. You can make choices that are guided. Now, I have another meditation if you have time for all these meditations. We have the wrong meditation here for some reason. I think it's called Receiving Guidance on a Choice or Decision. It's based on the Lover's card. I don't have my list here. Oh, here it is. The Lover's card, it's called Receive Guidance on a Choice or Decision. I was right. Receive Guidance on a Choice or Decision is the name of that meditation. And it's a good one when you have the Lover's card come up, because it really just, hooks you into that thing that's always happening for you, and that is that you are always being guided and led. It's just that we don't always know how to listen. But I think most of you are listening pretty well. Let's see, what do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8. So the 8 is talking about, you have one of the choices that you get to make here is the choice between intuition and obsession. Intuition and obsession. Intuition is keyed into infinite intelligence. So you're receiving guidance. And you're receiving guidance from that still small voice within you that was given to you at your creation. Obsession is when you're trying to give yourself advice. And then you obsess on something and you can't stop thinking about it. And it goes around and around and around and around. I had this today. Somebody said something really mean to me, and I couldn't shake it. I just couldn't shake the meanness. I'm like, why are you being so mean to me? And what we can do is, when we're noticing that we're obsessing over something, we can learn how to shut it down. I have a little tool called the off switch that if you're noticing that you're obsessing and that's making it so that it's difficult for you to listen to the intuition, use that technique called the off switch. You can learn it in about 2 minutes. There's a video on my YouTube channel. You can do Gatoga off switch as your YouTube search. Okay, now before we end, because I've not gone quickly enough, so I'm behind here, but we've got this 4 of coins, and it's really important to understand that this isn't all just up in the air. This isn't all just isn't that nice sort of like platitudes. This is very practical wisdom that this reading is giving us. The practical wisdom is allowing you, all of you that are having financial worries or financial difficulties, allowing you to have those things get cleaned up immediately. And it's telling you that what you can do is first connect to that infinite intelligence, to that solar light. Make sure you're listening to your intuition, shut down any of your obsessions, and then get busy getting your physical world in order. Put stuff away, throw stuff away, give stuff away, burn stuff if you have to, get rid of the clutter, clean it up, get it organized. When you do that, you are calling on the power of Jupiter to start expanding into physical reality all of that good that is sitting there in potential waiting for you. So lots to do today. Get into that solar light. Plug into your intuition, asking at each and every moment to be guided and led. Turn off the obsession. Allow death to take away all forms that no longer serve you, and then get busy and get everything in order. It's a beautiful day. It's a wonderful day. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, and thank you so much to the amazing moderator team. Today we had Brandy and Deline, and we'll see everybody on Tuesday for another general reading. We take Mondays off. See you then. Blessed be.